here all night?
It just feels like it.
We're waiting for Audrey. Oh, Kevin!
Hey.
Hiya.
What are they doing?
I don't know, they're waiting for Audrey. Listen, I've been thinking about Alison stuck in that hospital. Do you think it'd be all right if I go and see her?
Oh, yeah?
Because she won't have that many visitors, would she?
No, that'd be really good of you, that, Sal, thanks.
I just want her to know that I'm on her side.
OK, I'll let her know. See you, Sal.
See ya.
Time.
Yeah, but let's be nice to her.
Oh, have to be. We want a flat, don't we?
Oh, hi.
Morning, Councillor Roberts.
You all right? Fine. Haven't been waiting long, have you?
No, I've just got here.
Right, well, come on, let's get inside. Then I can explain all the rules and regulations.
Yeah, OK. She can explain them, but we're not going to take any notice.
Come on.
You might want to go out later.
Oh, I doubt it.
Well, see how you feel.
You're not going to another party tonight, then?
Fat chance.
Nah, I'm not fond of parties myself.
Hi, Candice.
It's Sarah.
Yeah, come in.
Hiya.
Oh, yeah?
Are you all right? I didn't know you'd gone until someone told us.
Yeah, well, you just felt you'd had enough, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh, do you want to go upstairs?
Oh, you didn't miss much. It was just the boy showing off.
Seems to have got over it.
That's probably done her good. Showing her that life for her ain't going to be the same as for her mates.
Hard lesson to learn.
Oh, why?
Which is why we've got to take the responsibility off her. Let her have some sort of life. Which is why I'm going to see Roy.
Roy?
Proper.
Yeah?
Back from the Norfolk Broads. Remind him that I won't be going into work anymore.
Well, he knew it was coming. No, actually, being Roy, you better remind him, yeah?
Hey, girls, I'm going to visit Alison in hospital this morning. Do you think you could both do me a nice card I could take with me?
Do we have to?
Well, not if you don't want to.
We don't, do we? I'd like to.
Oh, well, thank you, Sophie. Would you mind going doing that now?
Yeah.
Good girl.
I like Alison, just I'm fed up of doing cards.
Yeah, I know, love. It's all right.
Can't blame him, can you? When was the last time you had to crayon a card for anybody?
I know. I suppose I just don't like to admit they're growing up.
Do you think Alison will be pleased to see you?
Well, I don't see why not.
I'm not trying to stop you going, it's just, well, you're the ex-wife, aren't you?
Ex-wife going to see the new wife. Yeah, I suppose it is a bit weird. Kevin said it'd be OK.
Fine, then. Just, make sure you don't give her such a big shock that it puts her into labour, yeah?
Oh, right now. You put your rubbish in the bin marked flat and not the other two because they're for the salon.
Right, yeah.
Well, I think that's everything. So, there are your keys. There's your rent book. Now, you're sensible girls. I know you understand what I'm saying is that I want you to respect this property and look after it. And do remember that there is a business being conducted downstairs during the day, so no undue noise.
We will be out working anyway.
Oh, yes, right. Oh, and guests, especially guests of the opposite you-know-whats.
Oh, we don't want any of them, do we? We don't know any, do we?
Well, now, the rent book states that there should only be 2 people resident on these premises, so as far as I'm concerned, that's all there ever will be.
Yep. Oh. Yeah, well, there's not enough room in them tiny little beds anyway, is there?
I think I've said enough, but you see me practically every day with the salon, so if there's any problems, just let me know, all right?
Okay. Thanks a lot, Audrey.
Welcome, welcome. See you later.
Bye. See ya. Oh, she's all right, really, isn't she?
Yeah, as long as she doesn't keep popping in to check on us. You know, I hadn't thought about being downstairs all day.
Yeah, well, no we can do about it now, is there? That's it. She's out.
And we are in.
I'd say it was one of the best holidays we've ever had.
Oh.
I haven't had that many.
Of the ones we've had.
Oh, yeah, of the ones we've had, yes.
Well, I'm glad. But I'm glad you're back, because I've got to tell you that I can't carry on anymore.
Well, no.
Carry on working, you mean? From when? You don't mean from now?
Well, yes, I do, Roy. I mean, Sarah's nearly due and she needs me at home.
Oh, dear.
Well, I did say I didn't know how Gail could carry on, Roy.
And I have mentioned it before.
So it can't be that much of a surprise.
Yeah, but I wasn't expecting it so soon. No, I suppose we'll just have to get somebody else, won't we?
That's right.
Oh, dear.
What he means, Gail, is that he understands entirely and he hopes that you'll come back one day But in the meantime, of course, he'll get somebody else, and he hopes that everything goes well with Sarah, which is the most important thing in all this.
Oh, yes.
I think you're probably right.
That makes a change. What about?
About me buying Kevin's share of the garage.
Well, what's brought all this on? You didn't seem so keen before.
Well, you see, I've had time to think. Thinking's important, so it is. The way I look at it is this. If I don't buy it, somebody's going to steam in and buy it before me. And what's the first thing they're going to do to protect their investment when they do buy it?
Dunno.
Well, they'll get rid of me, won't they? That way they only have to pay Kev. Now, he's the boss, that's fair enough. And there's Tyrone, of course, and he doesn't cost anything. So I think I should probably steam in and buy it.
So what are you telling me for? Why don't you go and tell Kevin?
What, right now?
Well, you're the one who's saying you should steam in and buy it.
No. You can't be doing with that, you see, Gwen. No. There's quick and then there's running about like a nutter. And you never know, if I wait a bit longer, I might change my mind again, you know?
Oh, hello, love. You do look well. You glad to be back?
Mixed feelings, Betty. Oh, it was nice to get away, but I couldn't stop thinking about Tony and this Quigley guy they've arrested.
Will they charge him, do you know?
They already have.
Oh, well.
We're just waiting to hear when the trial is.
Oh, so this is all because of whoever it was spoke up?
It is, yeah. Somebody I'm very grateful to.
On account of the reward, do you think? That's what made him come forward?
I don't think so, now you come to mention it. Well, if it is, then he must be wondering what's happening because he's not seen a penny. We've not even talked about it.
Hiya. Look, I know you're not open yet, but can I have a quick word?
Yeah, sure.
Look, I'll leave you to it, love. But I must just ask you, how's your Alison keeping?
Fine, thanks. Go and see her later.
Oh, give her our love, won't you?
I will do, thanks. In fact, it's about Alison and the baby, why, mate?
Yeah?
Yeah, I want to get us out that flat and into a proper house. And the easiest way of doing that is by selling my half the garage.
Oh, right.
Which is why I thought I should mention it to you before word got back. I suppose. Give you first chance of buying me out if you want.
I don't think I do, Kev, no.
All right, fine. From what I gather, I think Jim's interested anyway, so be handy if he could just take over my half.
Well, it'd be handier if you took over both halves, buy us both out.
You mean that?
Well, come on, Kev, what do I want with the garage? It only came to me as part of me divorce settlement, and that seems like it happened a million years ago to somebody else, so if you want rid, then so do I.
Oh, yeah. Kevin phoned to say that you were coming.
Yeah, I hope you didn't mind.
No, not at all. It's really nice to see you.
I just came to see how you were.
All right. I've just never known time to go so slow.
Oh, do you know, I remember feeling the same, and I was up and about.
I've tried reading, but I can't take any of it in. All I can think about is the baby and what she's going to look like.
She?
Well, or he. It's just I always think of her as a she. I don't mind if she's a he. It's just you always think of one or the other, don't you? And then I think about Kevin and... Well, no, I shouldn't say.
No, it's okay.
Well, I just think how lucky I am.
Good.
And then I think, well, if I can say something else.
Yeah?
I think, why did you and he break up? I mean, I know that things happened, but there must have been a time when you loved him just as much as I do now.
There was, yeah. But then things happen and all of a sudden it's too late and you can't go back. I will say this for Kevin, though, he's been ever so good with the girls.
Yeah, he is.
Mind you, he was never very good at getting up with them in the middle of the night to feed them or change them.
Well, I'll be doing all that.
Well, you will to start with, but you just wait till you're that dog-tired you'd accept any help that's going if it's going to give you an extra hour's sleep.
No, I'm going to prop my eyes open with matchsticks before I miss a single moment of holding her in my arms.
Oh, and now, do you think I'm doing the right thing, letting your employee take my flat?
Gina?
Yes.
Oh, she mentioned you were moving. I'm sure you are. She's got her head screwed on as that one.
Oh, and I'm glad to hear that. anyway, you're practically next door, aren't you? So, I mean, you'll be able to tell me if there's any late-night shenanigans.
I'm not spying on your tenants for you.
Not spying, no, not spying. But, I mean, you're going to have plenty of late nights when that little one arrives, aren't you? So, is it asking too much just to look out the window, huh?
Do you know, Gwen, there's another side to the story, so there is.
Oh, no. We're not back to the garage again.
Yes, we are back to the garage. A big step requires careful consideration, you see. If I buy Kev out, then everyone's back to front, so it is.
Hello. Hi, Dad. Are you back from your holidays?
Oh, yeah, was a pity.
Where'd you go again?
Norfolk Broads.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it were great. Excuse me. Come see me.
Norfolk?
Hmm?
What would anyone want to go there for?
I don't really give a monkey's. Look, the point is, you see, if I buy Kevin out, then everything's going to be the wrong way round. See what I mean? I'm going to be the boss. I'm going to be telling him what to do. Now, we both know he's been in the game a lot longer than me, hasn't he? You get my drift?
Yeah. So you're not going to buy it then?
No. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is it will require a deal of thought.
Oh, well, you're certainly giving it that.
I suppose I shall have to advertise then.
That's a normal way, yeah.
Then interview any applicants. I'm not looking forward to that.
Right, are you wanting me to say what I think you wanted me to say?
What?
That I'll give up work and come and help you? Because quite honestly, I don't think it'd be a good idea. I don't think it'll make good financial sense, and I don't think it'd be good for us to be spending all day together.
No. That's not what I was going to suggest, no.
Oh, well, good.
Unless it's what you want.
No, it is not what I want.
There we are. 176, love.
Thanks, matey.
She came home early and upset because she felt left out of everything.
Well, she will.
So we're trying very hard to let her know that she will have a life when all this is over.
Right, well, we'll make sure she does. I mean, I know you'll do all you can, and so will I. And Martin, well, that's when he's not working, which he seems to be doing an awful lot of these days.
It's this promotion he's had. He's in there every day for something or other.
Really?
I love you, Martin Platt.
Yeah, I love you too. Although sometimes I wish I didn't. Might make life a lot easier.
Well, is that what you want? An easy life?
I hope it's going to get a bit easier than this.
We can't be too long.
Oh, come on, Rita said take as long as we like. She said she'd feed him.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to take advantage. Anyway, I think I only want a coffee.
Actually, maybe you're right. Maybe we should get back.
Might as well have a coffee now, will you? Do you know, I might have a pastry to go with it.
What? Some friends of mine, Danny, remembering you met him once. Danny.
Oh, hiya.
Hi, mate.
Oh, hiya.
Hiya.
Should we go and join?
Well,
Do you mind if we join you, or do you want to be on your own?
No, sit down. Now then, Sally, and I think you met Danny before, haven't you?
Yeah.
Anyway, this is Rebecca, who I work with at the hospital.
Hiya.
so we're not interrupting any major medical conference, are we?
No, I think we've just about covered everything there, haven't we?
Yeah, I think we have.
Yeah, sometimes it's just nice to get away from the hospital, you know?
I'll bet, yeah.
I've just been in there. Been to see Alison.
How is she?
Yeah, she seems okay.
Oh, good, right. Oh, late pregnancy, high blood pressure, she's coming for a rest, remember?
Yeah. She's our neighbour.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, well, to tell you the full story, she's our neighbour who's married to my ex-husband. So me going to see her, well, you weren't too keen on it, were you?
Just thought to be a bit odd, that's all.
Actually, it was all right. We got on like a house on fire. Though she did say that Kevin had rung her. I imagine so she could have said no if she wanted to.
Right.
Can't life get complicated?
I believe so.
I wondered whether I might see him when I were in there. Never occurred to me he'd be hiding away in here.
Yeah, well, I have my secrets, Sally.
Right, don't you want another then?
No, ma'am, let's get back to Sarah.
Oh, OK.
Hello. Oh, you're not going over to the flat, are you?
No, why?
Well, it's just that we haven't really got everything sorted yet. It's still a bit of a mess.
Oh, don't worry. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
Bye.
Hiya.
Hi.
gather you've moved in over the road.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not sure how long we'll be staying. Depends on the landlady.
Oh, she's all right. It's Audrey. Listen, Betty, can you serve the girls for me?
Yeah, of course I can. What can I get?
Steve, could I have a word in private? It won't take long.
Yeah, sure. I suppose I should have a shifty at the books, you know what I mean? See what the turnover is. I might need an accountant for that. Now, you've worked there long enough now, haven't I? I ought to know the crack by now.
Yeah, you ought to know the crap by now. You know what I think?
What do you think?
I think you've got no intentions of buying this garage. I think you're just going to go on and on until somebody else gets in there first.
Is that what you think?
Yes, it is.
Well, you're wrong. I've made my mind up, so I have.
And?
Well, I think we should go home and have some dinner.
Jim?
No, I've made my mind up. I'm going to buy it.
Honest?
Yes.
You're not going to change your mind?
No.
Oh, great.
Go on.
Oh!
You haven't mentioned the reward money.
Well, I was leaving that to you.
We knew I'd offered it.
So did Jez. I won't be very bright walking around with pocketfuls of cash while he was still around, would I?
Suppose not.
But he's not around anymore, so if he were to offer it me, I wouldn't argue.
Well, I think you should have it. I mean, you gave me the information. You went to the police.
Well, I didn't have much choice, did I?
Right, well, shall we say that I'll give you the money, 10,000, on the day that Quigley's found guilty of the murder?
Sounds fair. But nobody else knows, right?
Well, they won't hear it from me.
Right. On the day that Jess gets sent down.
You didn't mind Sally coming then?
No, it was nice to see her. And we talked about you.
Yeah?
Yeah, she said how great you were with the girls.
It's not what she used to say.
Oh, and she said something else. Did we want the old things left over from Rosie and Sophie? So I said we did, because I didn't want to hurt her feelings, but I'm not sure whether I do or not. To see what we can afford new and what we can't.
Like a house?
Oh, yeah.
No, I wasn't going to tell you, but I'm selling my share of the garage. I'm going to use the money to get us out of the flat and into a proper house.
Kevin, that garage is your livelihood.
So, I'll still have it. Can still mend motors. Just means I won't be my own boss, and won't that be nice, eh?
Are you sure?
And by the sounds of it, I think Jim's interested in buying me out, so that'd be nice. I can work with him.
He's nice, is Jim.
Yeah. In fact, I better go round and see him before he thinks I've sold it to someone else.
Do you want me to pick the kids up?
No, I'll get them.
I was hoping you'd say that.
You know, you'd think Martin would know better, wouldn't you?
How do you mean?
Well, he sat in that cafe with Rebecca, just the two of them. Anybody seeing him, well, they could think anything, couldn't they? And OK, we don't, because we know it's Martin and he's got a lovely wife and a lovely family. So we know it's just what he said, just that he needed somewhere to talk away from the hospital.
I suppose so, yeah.
Like I say, we don't think anything, but other folk might.
Yeah.
Morning, Kip. Sit yourself down.
Oh, Ray. No, you're in the middle of your dinner, mate.
Ah, don't worry your head. Sure, we're dead clever in this house. We can eat and talk at the same time.
Yeah, in fact, we can't eat without talking, so sit yourself down.
Well, look, all I wanted to say was I've definitely decided to sell my after garage. I just thought you might want to know.
Well, I do, and thank you very much, because I've definitely decided to buy your half, so I have.
And that has not been an easy decision, believe you me.
No, it hasn't, but it's all the more definite for not being easy.
Oh, well, that was great news, mate. Well, whenever it suits you, we'll have a chat, go over the accounts, that sort of thing, eh?
Whenever you like.
Right. I'll leave you to it.
Yeah.
Oh. Except Natalie's decided she wants to sell her half now as well, so you've either got to find a new partner or buy the whole thing. Look, it's up to you. Have a think about it anyway. I'll see you later.
Yeah, see you, Kev.
Natalie's half as well. Well, that's not just half, that's the whole thing, isn't it?
Yeah, well, like you said, get yourself another partner.
No, I'm not having one of them, Gwen.
Then buy the whole thing.
What with? You think I'm made of money? No, I'm going to have a rethink.
That's it. My weekend starts here. On a Sunday afternoon? It's a bit late, isn't it? Yeah, well, ask yourself why. Because I've been working non-stop the rest of the weekend. I've done my bit. Oh, shall I get you a pint? Help you get over it? All right.
My mum said, whatever else you do when you move in, don't have a housewarming party. Because if you do, you'll be cleaning it up for weeks after.
Oh, she's right.
So when are we going to have it? Tomorrow? Monday?
Yeah, OK. Friday?
Yeah, Friday.
I'm going to invite everyone we know.
Yeah, everyone except... Audrey.
Oh, no. We can't even let her find out about it.
No.
Oh, yeah.
You put me in some tight spots, you
Yeah,
did.
all right. Sorry about that.
Do you want a pint?
No, I'm not supposed to be having this one.
Just a pint, please, Bessie.
OK, look.
So, did Sally say anything?
Only that folks who don't know him might wonder what was going on. I just nodded like you do.
Yeah, well, I tell you, I'm really close to telling everyone. He's dragged me around the bend, this. Trying to remember what excuse I used for coming out, what lies I've told about where I am. It's the hardest work I do, you know, trying to remember all that. I just don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to manage it.
Well then. Cheers. Yeah, cheers, mate. Oh, I've got to admit, we seem to be doing pretty well. 2 new drivers and 30% more customers than last week. Well, I told you we would. Yeah, well, it's not entirely down to your efforts, though, is it? I mean, you nearly ruined everything, getting that Jez lunatic involved.
Well, I got rid of him, though, didn't I?
Well, let's hope it stays that way.
Yeah. Let's hope justice is done and everybody gets what they deserve.
I'll see. I don't know when, though.
Well, you can come round after school.
If I can.
Oh, what you mean is you might be seeing Darren.
I don't know. Anyway, see ya.
Bye. Bye, Candice.
Oh. All right, just on your way out?
Yep.
OK, bye then.
See you later.
We're going bowling tonight.
Yes, and you'll be able to go bowling again one day.
Oh, yeah, if I take my baby with me, yeah, they're all going to love that, aren't they?
Oh, Sarah.
What's up now?
Same as before, she thinks her friends won't want to see her anymore.
Yeah, well, if they don't, you just have to find some new mates. Life's like that.
Martin, did you have to go to work today?
Well, yeah.
And yesterday?
Uh-huh.
Just seems like you're there every day now, and I thought we were going to say we were going to give Sarah all the support we could.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I would have thought that involved being here. Can you manage that?
Yes, I can some of the time. But be fair, Gail, I have got to work. In fact, it's even more so now I'm the only one bringing a wage in.
And why did I think you were going to say that?
Well, because it's true.
And don't you love having the excuse to be there rather than here? I don't care how poor we are, Martin, or how much they need you at work. I need you here, and so does Sarah. Think about what matters in your life.